Right, I'm bushy-tailed here on a Wednesday morning, and we are doing. Yes, it's back by popular demand. It's career mode, career co-op in a crap car. Me and POS, we're continuing our season. We've been off there for a couple of weeks now. We haven't done it, but we're back in the Torro Rosso with AI set at 1 million, and it should be carnage. But yes, it's BEERNKEBAB, BK Xbox BEERNKEBAB, the racing guru. Welcome to RF1 Career Co-op in a crap car. And alongside me, and co-streaming, I have to add as well, is a well-known POS player. Morning, Tom.
Aaron, how's it going, buddy? Yes, Beer, we are back. Back by popular demand. All 2 people have asked for this to come back. So I love that. Back by popular demand. Yep, the odd 1 or 2. Oh my God, I feel like I'm on 40 a day at the moment. Jesus. Forgive me, guys. A bit of a mute on the mic. Oh my God, cold has turned to a cough, but that means I ain't going to be sneezing. Welcome to the Boz and Pier. I don't like early mornings, Beer. I don't like Boz and Pier. Poz and Beer co-op. Right, anyway, we are going. I've gone for the hardest strategy myself, mate.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Are about as... obviously, we're going to be using them in qualifying, but
they're about as useful as tits on fish, basically. let's not beat around the bush here.
That's going to be one for the Sunday stream. I feel so out of place here, Beer, because I usually do co-op streams. I usually do over to Crofty and Anthony Davidson, but they're not even fucking here. They're on holiday. Right. So episode number 3. Episode number 2 was your best race. I did get points. I had a really boring race in the end, but you did have a comeback drive. Which was reassuring compared to Melbourne.
I can barely remember, but all I can remember is being hit and hit again. I can't remember exactly.
Every time you come to a car, it was just like, I think it was the Williams, wasn't it? Stroll in the Williams was just absolutely spanking you.
It was terrible. Yeah, today it's hopefully tight. I've been trying to. It's quite a demanding track. It's quite a high tyre wear track, isn't it? It doesn't. Lots of the high-speed corners. It tends to really knacker the old tyres. Let's do a quick check of the old weather. Let's see what's going to happen with the weather today. Qualifying looks okay. The rain. It looks dry. That's okay. That's good news. So all good.
Dry conditions.
Of course, we're going to go out. Do you know what? I might even qualify on the slightly harder tyres. Actually, thinking about looking at this. I mean, short qualifying. So, I'll just go out on the soft.
All the AI are going to be on the. They're going to be on the ultras, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll be on the ultras. Yeah, and I'd rather not get mixed in with them straight away, if you know what I mean. So I might just might go for a slightly different strategy here. But let's get the setup loaded up. I do believe I have a setup that was blatantly stolen from Towley, so we'll whack that one on.
How many times have we spoke about this? Towley robs our setups, man. We've been through this before. Even he admits it.
Oh man. Let's have a bit. Actually, where's my China setup? I think I have got one.
I ain't using that diff.
Oh my God!
What is that?
One. Wow. Okay. Let's have a little look. So we're running a 1.8 wing. That should be interesting. Transmission is 5100. Okay. Suspension.
Oh, I know exactly what you're going to be doing there. That's for the S section. Really good choice.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
Because obviously with 100 diff.
Get through the gears quickly, haven't you? Sort of thing. Like suspension geometry as usual, to the right, to the left. Suspension, we're running a 2-2 front and rear suspension. Anti-roll bar settings are 9 and 7, and quite a low ride height, 3 and 4. So I'm gonna have to watch those curbs. I don't beat shit on the curbs, so I can't use the curbs too aggressively today. Brakes, we're going to change the brakes to the 90s. Tyre wear, we've got 23.4, 21.1, and of course I run the 6 ballast because I'm on the pad. I don't like a slidey back end, so I run quite a stable car. It does cost me a little bit of speed, but I just like the car nice and planted as and where possible. But normally, of course, when I do F3 racing, of course, with Ireland, my car is planted, but normally in a wall. So hopefully that's not going to happen today.
Planted off.
Yeah, so hopefully that's not going to happen today. So got the setup there. I'm gonna set it up for a couple of laps, so we'll do. I think 4.4 laps, which will give me an out lap, 2 reasonably quick laps, and then the in lap, so we'll do that. So that's all set up. So look at the timing screens, see what everyone's doing. No one's set a lap yet. Quite a few cars on track at the moment. Of course, the AI we've got set at 100 and... What, is it 105 or 101? I can't remember now.
101, I believe it is, mate.
101.
We've put it onto Ultimate.
Yeah, so some very feisty AIs. pace-wise, well, POS has actually scored points, which is great. I don't know if I don't think I have, but I managed to do a recovery drive. I think the 12th or 13th, I think it was at Bahrain. But let's hope we can try and get a point today. But it's not going to be easy because we are in a crap car. That's the whole idea of this co-op, to really challenge us to see what we can do. So we will try our best. You'll see my car. It's the one either in the wall or at the back of the field, but we'll give it a go. That's all we can do, really.
After Melbourne, mate, I think it's a bit of both of us, to be fair. Yeah, you're driving. You lost your wing early on in Bahrain.
That's right. Yeah.
I got lucky at the start. Very lucky at the start. Managed to avoid collision. And we also got quite lucky with the AI not competing really well. Bahrain was a weird one. I've actually watched a little bit of it back on your side. They had really, really shit strategies, and my batteries are about to bloody run out again. Obviously, what about a flyer? Every single thing.
Always the way.
Kieran, thank you very much for watching, buddy. Hashtag Weather Nation. Good to have you on board.
Right.
Oh my god, the batteries are really low.
Okay, as expected, all these guys are out on ultras at the moment. Danny Ricks had a 132.4, Valtteri Bottas 132.7. The Dodgy Germans are a 132.8.
Yes!
And POS sneaks it with a 132.6 on the ultras. That's a good time. Maybe I will go out the ultras. I can't be at the back, can I? But if we're running ultras during quali, just out of interest, what's the strategy going to be? Does that make it a two-stopper then?
If we get top 10 two-stop. If you're outside the top 10, mate, it'll be soft to mediums. Right, 1 minute, just change your batteries, because Clever Clogs didn't bloody change them before he started again.
I am going to stick myself onto ultras. So let's just see where everyone is on track first. See if there's a gap I can slot into. Not coming down. Actually, yeah, now would be the time. Actually, so let's go down on track, I think, and see what we can do.
Because it's short quali as well. It's one of them, isn't it, where it's going to be very, very difficult to find space on track at any time. You're going to have to literally pick a window where nobody is.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map. Track. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, looking at the map now. I've got a couple of cars coming down the back straight, a couple of cars coming out the last two corners, so I'll let them through.
Yeah, I'll try this now. I reckon you'll be able to go now, mate. Yep, you've got a Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm on the way out now, mate. Yep.
I'm behind them.
Let's put everything down. Deployment-wise, I've got Leclerc's just literally gone through my car, coming out the pit lane. He literally went through my car, mate, which is interesting. So I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. Thanks for that, Mr. Leclerc.
Jimmy can't go through people's cars in real life.
Oh, and his car's now disappeared. His car's now disappeared. Wow,
where is he?
Weird. If you saw that on the stream, his car was in front of me and it just literally disappeared.
He's not even there! And look at the minimap, what the hell?
Yeah, he's not there, he's disappeared. His car's right in front of me, he's just disappeared. So, wow, what a driver. He is superhuman. He has the ability to disappear and reappear.
He's got back in the pits!
Oh my goodness me. He's a god. Literally a god. He has superhuman powers.
That is the real reason why Ferrari picked him. Hi, Kieran. Kieran was watching. He's a fellow. Well, he follows Wezzer. He got introduced to me through Wezzer's channel. Like I said, hopefully, I actually want you to get more views than me here. It's a rarity. I don't want to be the one getting all the views.
Don't like that.
I'm gonna.
No, sorry, no. I wasn't saying I don't like that as in the views. I mean, the line was not particularly great through there.
Get lost.
So anyway, let's bang it up to Max as we're coming down the back straight. Get the DRS open and getting ready to deploy ERS when we come around the last couple of corners to give me a nice little juicy hot lap. So here we go, coming into the hairpin. Got to brake nice and early. Make sure I get that apex right. Oh, do you know what? I did that quite well actually, if I do say so myself. Now, can I do it on the qualifying lap? That's the question. Come into the final corner, little swing shot around there, drop to fourth gear, run a bit wide. DRS on, hot lap. We're going to run in hot lap mode now, and we're going to try and blast this one. Come to turn one. I run a bit wide. I run very wide. Jesus Christ, a one wing. I don't know if this is going to work, mate, but we'll give it a go. So I'm going to actually back out of this lap, I think, because I've already completely compromised it. Yeah, turn one. Wow, it didn't like turn one at all, mate. I just basically went straight on.
Try a two. Try a two. I run 2.6. 2.8.
Yeah, 1.8 is like. I mean, I'll try 1.8, but I just got to really watch it in the corners, really. The low speed corners, more particularly. Just have to lift off a tad there. And I've got enough fuel to do a second lap and come in and put another set on and do a second run if need be. Yeah, I'm well down. Yeah, that's cost me like 2 or 3 seconds. That did. So I'm just going to ease my way around the track.
Bloody happens, mate. It's fine.
I'm just going to. Well, I'm just easing myself. I'm making sure I've got a Ferrari and a Merc possibly behind me. So
that's
easily trying to block those.
Raikkonen, who is coming on to complete his lap, he'll be on his in lap now, Beer, and you had a Williams Stroll.
This is Williams, isn't it? Stroll, the mobile chicane. So let's go around the apex again. We'll kiss that quite nicely. We'll get the ERS back up to 5 now, because we've got plenty of ERS there, so we can really paint it up the old start finish straight. Take out the bollard, as you do.
You're not actually last, Beer. You're not even last on that lap.
Oh wow!
Wow! It's the wrong kid drove like a bumming. Oh, sorry. I'll keep quiet.
That's all right. I'm just rolling around. Also, the best way is just roll around that corner that tightens up and tightens up and tightens up and tightens up, like, you know. And there we go through there. That's a bit better. Not great, but it's better. And we come up to this cheeky little right-hander now on the brakes. Try and get an early turn in. There we go. That's gave me a couple of 3/10 there straight away by getting a nice early turn in. Just run round here. I've got to just feather the throttle a bit round here because it doesn't like it on a 1/8 wing flat out through there. Drop down to 4th gear and 5th. Roll it around the corner. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I didn't want to lift off there. That was not good. Roll it around that top part. I've got to feather the throttle and then plant it. There we go. Right, okay. Let's get the DRS open. Yeah, I think I'm going to change. I'm going to do a second run. I'm going to come in and pit. Change the wing a little bit because I think that wing's. I need a bit more downforce.
On the front, definitely, you can tell. As you can see, guys, POS in a very, very different light. I'm in teammate mode right now. Much better. Much better. Much better. Come on. Have it.
Right. I'm going to come in and pit and stick another set of tyres on, and we're going to make some adjustments on the wing.
I'm in bloody second.
I know. I just where'd you pull that? Where'd you pull that one out from?
I don't know.
Look bad, yeah.
But I'm 4/10 down in the middle sector as well.
What was your time?
32.6. In a Toro.
I think you've been cheating. I think I think POS has been cheating.
I don't know what I did, but that lap is insane. But that's nearly as quick as I do in the. In fact, that is pretty much the same as what I did in the league in equal cars.
Yeah, and this is performance.
Jesus. I'll go again, just really for shits and giggles, I guess. But
yeah, I'm going to go again. I'm going to obviously change the wing because I need more downforce.
I do love China, but that lap has come from nowhere. Definitely a 2-wing on the front, Beer. Definitely 2-wing on the front. And I know you like a planted rear, don't you? Like, I run really low downforce on the rear. I'm on 6 on the rear. But I know if you go around, obviously, the way with your setup and the handling way that you do yours, you'll go probably flying off around the quick corners if you run my setup. You like a planted rear, don't you? As opposed to...
Yeah, but don't forget, I have moved the balance towards the front of the car, so the weight is... I mean, the balance is on 6, so I can probably get away with running a 6 rear wing, actually. I might just give it a try, just to see how it goes.
Park firmate is off, of course, because of... It's not because we're noobs. It's simply because of the glitches that we've got on this game. Setup glitches are awful. Yeah.
Right, just in the pits.
New beta's out as well. I know I was talking to a couple of guys about it. An interesting one from Scotty there. You know when he always hypes on about assists. We talked about this in the admin chat yesterday. Apparently, Scotty says people who run assists are going to be quicker. So far.
Ah, right. I thought he was going to say something like people who run assists are going to be gay or something, in which case I was going to go round and thump him. But, you know, hey-ho.
The usual story.
Lewis is in the chat at the moment. Well,
yes, Lewis. Stay with me.
Nice one, Luke. Welcome.
Don't come across to me, buddy. Get yourself over with
me. Do some Battlegrounds later on. Do some PUBG. I might even stream PUBG actually later on for shits and giggles if you fancy it.
I do have the game now. It actually has finished downloading.
Well, I did mention to the guys yesterday that you were thinking about because the custom games you were thinking about reinstalling it, and it did give some good giggles. So yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm a
Lewis,
meme.
if I'm awake, have you been up all night again? Have you been up talking to Dom all night again? Have you been up? Come on, be honest now. Have you done an all-nighter again?
Yeah, I went to the party with them, didn't I, the other day, and they were they had this crazy all-nighter till I think Dom went till 5:30, didn't he, or something? Lewis had an all-nighter. I guess it's good
That he
though.
literally was on. We were on the next morning. I came on about 11 o'clock, and he was still there. And he was still there at 8 o'clock the following evening. We did a 9-hour battleground stint, and fair play. He stayed there all the way through, which was really cool. But anyway, let's get this let's get this set of boots on, and let's try and change this setup a little bit. Actually, yeah, let's drop. I'm going to drop one off the rear rig. So I'm going to run a 2.7. Transmission, the brakes, because I'm running ABS assist, I'm going to put the brakes to 100. What's your tyre temps out of interest?
I'll let you know in a minute, mate. Just on a flyer at the moment.
Your tyre pressures. Lewis, couldn't sleep last night.
Oh no!
Man,
Oh no! No! Oh, what a tit! Long right
under
under
to
beer.
see what pauses. Oh, I'm just
What
watching
an
now
idiot.
On the TV feed.
I'm in a tyre. That would have been a pole lap. Hit the outside of the curb, drop 4 tenths. Fuck's sake.
The right hand at the top of the top of the
so
long
annoying.
straight. You know what that is? That's such a hard corner. It really is. It's when you're on performance, when you're on equal mode, it's not so bad. But as soon as you're in a crap car, it's bad. Anyway, I need to get out. Right. Okay. So let's. I think I put a new set of boots on, didn't I? Just want to double check, make sure I don't put the old ones on. Yeah, I've got a new set of boots. I've just tweaked the setup slightly. Let's go. Oh, I've got a lot of cars coming out. Oh, I haven't timed this right, have I? Go to track.
If you get up behind all of the cars, there's no one coming down the main straight. There's only a Ferrari on the back straight, so at least you got no one coming from behind you. That Mercedes, hopefully get up behind the Ferrari. But you're going to be last one round. There's nothing wrong with that. At all.
Well, I'm currently way down in 16th. And I might be able to squeeze 2 laps out of this.
We'll be able to do a flyer and a main. Out on a flyer. 2 minutes 3 to go. I'm going to come back in the pits and spectate your broke. Obviously going to silent. In fact, what I'll do, I'll probably go for a fag actually. That'd be an idea, wouldn't it?
I say we'll go for a smoke. I'm going to go for a quick smoke break after the qualifying's over.
I'll do that as well. Cannot believe I did that. Someone has actually gone and taken pole. I think it might be Lewis actually. I don't know. Oh no, it'll be the Ferrari.
Let's see what we can do. Let's get these tyres up to temperature. Yeah, straight away this feels better. Running out a little bit of extra wing. It feels a bit more responsive going into the corner, so that's good news. Let's go around
that's
here.
What we need.
See, before that's where I was lifting off there. I had to lift off quite a lot going for that little complex there.
Be very careful here, Beer.
Front, so
be very careful. I've been watching the minimap and there's been about 7 yellow flags. Something's going on with them lot. I don't know what's happening.
Right, they are quite. I'm just going to let them get some distance. So I'm not going to be compromised. But then again, I don't want to lose tyre temperature, so I'm going to do a bit of swivel from side to side, practicing my defensive moves. As you do. There we go. Right, okay, and let's get everything cranked up.
Next one we do, but I might start advertising your channel all across the board. Just get your channel advertised, and hopefully my followers will just kind of tune in. That's what I prefer to do.
Yep.
Right, no problem. Cheers, mate.
Oh, here we go.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:32.5.
A bit deep there.
You got it, mate. You got it. Oh God, that's weird. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I wish I did your live view that corner. I'd be on fucking pole right now. Come on, come on.
My speakers are playing up actually.
Go, go, go. Nice braking. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Nice. Probably your best last corner yet.
Yeah, good improvement.
Oh, much better. Get in there.
There we
Come
go.
on, man.
130, 134, something like that. Yeah, a bit better. Morning, Ivy. Ivy's what the fuck? Morning stream. Glad I got a computer at work. Hey, it's good to see. No, first of all, thank you for watching. It's good to see you've got your priorities right. You're at work, but you're watching RF1. That's what we like to see. Cheers,
Screw
Ivy.
wages.
Much.
Screw wages and work.
Absolutely. Now, the thing is, even though I went 7/10 quicker, I only gained 1 place. I'm still well down in 15th.
No, you did move up on my screen a lot higher than that. They've all improved. You got to 12.
Yeah, they've all gone quick.
You got
I
to
was
12.
the last car, though. Yeah, I was
You're
the last car
fucking
as well.
car.
It just didn't make sense.
It was,
that didn't make
was
any
50
sense, but there we
seconds
go.
behind you. Bullshit, man.
I know. So I'm going to be, screw wages, says Ivy. So, yeah, so I'm going to be battling all this. Well, I'm down in the dumps here with the Williams and the McLaren, with Van Dorn, and the 2 Alphas. Yeah, I've got the Force India, got the Haas. Oh my word, it's going to be fun games. So basically, it's going to be a two-stopper now. Going to have to start the Ultras. Bin those.
You don't have to. You can go softs.
Actually, no, I can. No, I'm outside the top 10. Of course.
Look at the bit. Look at this. Look at the Merc at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I'm not on that screen at the moment.
Oh, do you know on the just below the standing screen, the Mercedes drove below where Sirotkin's name is and went right round by the crowd.
Oh man.
Oh, that's what
right. We can pause the race, can't we? So I can go for a cheeky cigarette, I believe. Can we do that?
I don't think we can pause it on the grid, can we? But what we'll do? Oh, when we get to the grid, just don't ready up in it probably. I'm gonna get what should we do? Get the strategy sorted and then go for a cig.
Yeah, I'm going to get the strategy sorted, and then we'll go for cheeky smoke before we start. Ivy says, yeah, screw wages, but I'm paying other people's wages. You are the boss. Good to see you. Right, okay.
Yes, Ivy.
I like your style. I like your style.
Oh, this doesn't look
right, so the strategy, it's what me to do is starting on the softs and then going on to the mediums. I wonder if I might go on the mediums first and go on to the softs, actually. Let's put a bit more fuel in the car. I like a weighty car so I can rich mix it and burn my tyres even quicker.
Can we swap here? Let me see my strategy. Fucking Christ. I pit on lap 4. No. I'm regretting being quick now. Jesus.
Oh man, yeah. Do you know what I am? I'm gonna reverse the tyre strategies. I'm gonna start on the mediums, I think, and then because I'm gonna be slow at the start. That's gonna be obvious. So let's edit that. Let's go to mediums first of all, and then we'll select the softs there. So we'll extend the first stint, probably 15 laps on the mediums, possibly. In fact, I'm going to set it up for 16.
Let me just double check mine again, Biffley, on the 2-stop, because obviously I'll be able to give you a gauge. It's telling me I can run 12. Yeah, yes. I'd probably say because 28 laps, isn't it?
Yeah, 15 to 16.
15 or 16, yeah.
I reckon. Yeah, I'm going to set it up to 16. That takes me. Well, that puts me on the graph around about 50% wear. And as we know, if the pace is still there, you can push the tyres further than 50 quite comfortably. But it all depends if the pace is there. Of course, you don't know. I might get wiped out first corner again. Ivy's there. Are you slow, dear? You want to see how slow? If you want to see slow, get me on the track. Well, hey, whenever you
I've been trying to do this for 2 bloody years, Ivy. Come on,
come and get this game. If you've got Game Pass, or if you've got first of all, if you've got Xbox, get yourself Game Pass. It's on Game Pass for just £7 a month. Or if you look around, say on CD Keys or something like that, you can pick it up for about half price. So you can literally get a 6-month subscription for about 20 quid, and you've got over 100 games, including some really good games like you've got Gears of War, you've got PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Yeah. Of course, I didn't include F1 when I said good games because we all know what a shit game this is.
Terrible.
But, he's got the game. Get on it.
What are you doing? Get here, man.
We keep on. You're watching our streams, which we really appreciate, and we love chatting to you. Get on there. Come and be part of it. Come and be part of RF1. We had a trial race last night. I don't know if, and we had lots of newbies last night, new guys racing, and it was great fun. There was carnage, but there's also some great overtakes and some great racing etiquette. It was all Great to watch. Me and Poz actually streamed it last night, and come and be a part of it on a Tuesday night. It'd be awesome to see you there. Really would be.
A really good example of people who follow myself or the guys is Shrews. You know what I mean, Ivy? Shrews was like yourself. He just started watching my career mode, and then we invited him in. And obviously, he had a bit of a shaky start, but now he's a permanent fixture in the league. Oh, and trust me, Ivy, people love you anyway when you watch. Like, everybody knows. Ivy is like... Obviously, I know he was a POS guy originally, but he's no longer a POS guy. You know what I mean? He watches everybody out of us. Ivy, definitely get you... If you can race, mate, obviously, in the evening, probably aim for... Even get yourself on Tuesdays, as Beer said. Get Tuesdays. We'll talk about later.
Ivy... Yeah, he has just posted. He'd love to. It's just that we finish. We finish too late. He gets up for 4 o'clock every day. Of course, if you look above the chat, the shining example is a base who actually just doesn't sleep. he just raises and stays up all night. No, but well, I mean, if you were interested, we are looking. I'm doing a little thing on Saturday afternoon. A few of us. There's a couple of RF1 guys and actually a couple of non-RF1 guys. We're going to be racing on Saturday afternoon or sort of Saturday tea time. If you're ever interested in that, just to dip your feet into the water, you'd be more than welcome to come and join us just to see what you think, racing guys. Right, I'm going for cheeky cigarettes. It's going to go really quiet on the chat for about 2 minutes. Do apologise.
Same here, guys.
It's disgusting leaving our viewers in limbo, but the nicotine is calling. So I'm going to have a very cheeky cigarette. I'll be back in 2 minutes, but don't go away. This is going to be a great race.
Stay tuned, guys. Back in 2. And POS is back. So, it's going to be an interesting race, this one, guys. Obviously, my perspective, had a very, very good qualifying. Almost too good, really. Got myself in the 3rd place, which, I'll be honest with you, is probably my best ever lap around Shanghai. The best lap I've ever done. Managed to put in a 1 minute 32.6, well, 5 in the end, out of absolutely nowhere. And obviously, Vettel went and absolutely blitzed me, but... More impressive Beer. Obviously, did qualify. It actually come up with 12th on my screen for Beer. If you see the little quick flick over. But obviously, I'm not on Beer's stream at the moment. I'm on my own, just kind of monitoring chat, etc. But hopefully, we can have a good race here. Set to be completed by about 11:05, then get in my little one. As for our own streams and RF1 tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have got our performance race. Mustafa Shag, twitch.tv/Mustafa Shag, is going to be hosting that. I'm going to have to do the performance table pretty much, well, as soon as I get back with the baby. So that's obviously where we're going to go from there. Oh shit, I need to unlock... oh god, sorry, I need to unlock the fucking front door. Can't really have the missus coming home and not be able to get in the fucking house while I'm going down the back street. That'd be quite awkward, wouldn't it? Right, anyway, we are here. Bloody Nora, sorry guys. But yes, this is going to be an awesome race. Even with collisions and stuff, we have got the tyres.
There we go.
just saying, Beer, and just while you're gone, even if we do have any collisions, we have got the tyres. Now, obviously, by not using the softs, we can obviously revert straight away to a different strategy of the pair of us, obviously. That's kind of the way to go.
Absolutely,
obviously,
yeah.
You'll have 2 sets of mediums as well, so you'll be able to go straight in. Even on, I'm looking at lap 1 carnage, because there's probably going to be some carnage. We've not got through the lap 1 clean yet between us.
Absolutely. Quickly look in the chat. Ivy, get your. I'm friends with POS on Xbox. If POS checks the time trial times, he'll see how slow I am. Hey, man, just plug away. Keep practicing.
Yep.
Borrow steel, beg steel, or borrow the setups, and you'll get there very, very quickly. He's then posted in big red letters. He is the definition of a mobile chicane. No, that's me. The big red blob, as I was nicknamed when I used to drive the Ferrari in ESR. Very difficult to get past. Not too dangerous, but just difficult to get past. No, seriously, just get yourself on a time trial. A good way of doing it actually is if you get some spare time, set up some single player Grand Prix within the game, so you get a feel of the cars with heavy fuel loads, and you'll be amongst all the AI. Set the AI quite low initially, and then bump it up as you start to improve your times. And believe me, before you know it, you'll be there. We've had so many guys who've come in, struggled initially, and then it's always been like an exponential improvement in their racecraft and race pace. Yep. The guy who was in the chat earlier on, Lewis, perfect example of that, came in and he's on the wheel and is flying now. But actually last night he was flying off the track, but that's another story. Another story.
Got a clip of that.
Seriously. Yeah, but in all seriously, just stolen from POS there.
Yes.
Just keep on plugging away, and believe me, before you know it, you'll be there. So yeah, don't give up.
I guess it's time to practice what we preach. I think that's what the old phrase and saying goes. Are we ready?
Absolutely. I think we can get cracking now, can't we? So that's my strategy. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to customise strategy. We're going to start on the mediums and then roll onto the softs, bar lap 1 carnage.
An interesting fact for you there, just to cut across. I've got a very, very interesting fact from the AI. Sirotkin's on ultras, so he's 2 stopping. Got a Williams 2 stopping behind you. I double checked when before we went for a flag.
I need to keep an eye out for these guys actually, because if they're on the ultras behind me, they're going to be giving me some serious hassle going into on the first lap or 2 really. But hopefully those ultras will burn off very, very quickly. So we've got the formation lap. Engage the clutch, and let's see what we do.
Yes, I am really out of place here.
Try and get these mediums up to temp.
And I mean really, really out of place. Should not be up here. Oh my god, the tyres are freezing! I want to give them a hug. They're that cold. Jesus, come on guys, get moving.
Yeah, need to buy a tyre some duffel coat for...
Oh Jesus Christ! This is atrocious! 82 degrees on the front.
I think what I'm going to be like on the mediums, mate, with the tyres. I've got 86 degrees in the front at the moment. Let's get those brakes warmed up.
Finally getting warmed up now. It's like half a lap. It's not a good sign coming out the pits when we do pit.
Well, of course, we have got cloudy conditions, so it means we've got a low track temperature, which is not going to help with tyre temperature windows, so that's something you have to really watch out for. As you said, like when we come out the pits, the first lap's always going to be a bit tricky. Can be pushed too hard coming out the pits and end up putting it in a wall or spinning, doing donuts.
You're going to be your race begins on lap 16, I reckon.
Yeah,
I'd say personally.
Quite feasibly, yeah.
Holding station. You know there's going to be a Williams pitting, so that's... I know obviously I'm looking behind where you are, but that's a guaranteed 19th. Guaranteed 9th, especially with the Williams. They're awful. I think Sirotkin was only 4 seconds off the pace.
Ocon in front of me's going for 1 stopper. He's got the softs on, so he's going to go soft to mediums.
Yep.
So
I'm causing the AI behind me problems.
Now, one thing I need to really practice on is my starts, because I've not really looked into it. I just plant it and go for it, and I know you can't do that now. So that's something I'm going to have to. I need to do some practice on is working out what the optimum revs is, what ERS mode to be in, what fuel mix to be in for the start of the race. Because you'll see it in a minute, guys. Anyone watching me, you'll see me wheel spin at the start. Have a good race, guys. Thank you, Ivy. Yes, we'll try our best. We'll try and make it entertaining. as best as we can. Actually, if you stick on my car and turn one, you'll see I will define entertaining, believe me, because I'll either gain a few places or I will be miles at the back needing a new front wing. So we're just about ready. We're just parking up now onto our grid slots. We're about to go racing now. Watch for the wheel spin. POS he's right up there. POS is going to be battling for the lead going into the first corner. So here we go. It's 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's go, 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 and I've got a lot of wheel spin there. Yeah, I've lost places already. I'm still alive, which is good news, but I've dropped out. Or I've got the guy on the inside there hassling me. I'm going to have to let him through, I think. I've got...
Calm start on my front.
Oh, I'll have to go around the outside of these guys. They're not giving me any room here at all.
Okay?
I've got Sirotkin being very, very good. Yeah, got through. I've dropped a couple of places. I've Sirotkin being rather aggressive. But I'm going to get that place back off Sirotkin down the inside there. Challenging the McLaren. Got past Van Dorn. Oh, now he's alongside me. Of course, he's got more grip. He's going to be on the... he's on those soft tyres. I've got Sirotkin. I'm look around the outside again. I'm going to have to try and... Oh, he's bumping me. Oh, Sirotkin, you dirty little git. You saw that, guys? Yeah, he pushed me off the track. Absolute filth there from the Russian. Not surprised he's not an F1 driver anymore.
He's been kicked out. Good Formula E bitch.
Okay, so I'm now back with Lance Stroll. He's trying to go up the inside. He's hitting me. Oh, Stroll, come on, man. That's just filth, mate. I'm going to put you in the wall if you do that again.
Nice move. Saw that on the minimap. Really good move.
Yeah, he's been a bit dirty there. Was the 2 Williams guys. I'm going to try and break his slipstream as well, so we can't get past me. We're going to go to the inside of the track. Now we'll go back to the outside. This is what mobile chicaning is all about. Ivy, if you're watching.
I am really regretting being on these tyres, Bill. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get these up to... Oh, Stroll, you filthy swine. This is wheel-to-wheel battle with Stroll here, but I think I might just have gotten past him here. Wow. That was hairy, scary.
My tyres are on 37%. Oh my Jesus.
Oh my good lord.
Customary 2-stop. I'm gonna be an absolute...
Really struggling here. Got to get these tyres up to temp. Now we're looking on the fronts. The fronts are now at more than 94 degrees. They're still quite cold.
That's perfect. Optimal range.
Oh, it doesn't feel like it.
Your mediums will come to light soon, mate.
Really struggling in the high-speed corners for downforce here. We're giving it a go. Got to feather the throttle there. At least the cars in front aren't getting away too much at the moment, so that's good.
There's a reason why about 14 of them aren't. I promise it's not me.
POS has been a mobile chicane.
I really am. I'm awesome around the final the long right-hander when I get it right, but then it's... Yeah. Everything after that is just kind of a message in a bottle, basically. So let's go.
Ivy's in the chat. Ivy says, you'd be quicker than me if you drove backwards.
We have actually done that before, yeah.
We've actually done that with Monaco. We did a Monaco Grand Prix, driving the right way around the track to drive our cars backwards. I think Kai Pollitt set the lap record with about an 8 minute 30 or something along those, driving backwards around Monaco. It was most entertaining. Oh, we'll have to cut the corner. Yeah, I'm getting I've got a warning there for being a little bit adventurous there on the final little corner.
But look, you're catching them, mate. That's what we need. That's what we need. Your race is going to come to you in a bit. Remember, Sirotkin's on the ultras as well, so you'll be... He's dead, Sirotkin, now. His tyres are dead. I speak from experience. 48% on the left,
well,
I believe.
I'd actually make it... I'd like to actually put them in the wall and make that dead thing a reality as well, in more ways than one.
Please do. Safety car on lap 4 would be absolutely ideal.
Oh, of course, yeah, that would suit you definitely, wouldn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
I prefer not to, though, because these AI are absolute fucking psychos on safety car. Top 2 have escaped at the moment. I've opened up a gap from 8th down, which is good, or 8th up, shall we say. Don't know what's happened up there. The Saubers are... Yeah, the Sauber up there is holding the rest of the field up in front of you.
Yeah, I've got a gaggle of cars in I've got about 5 or 6 cars in front of me, all going pretty slow, to be fair.
I hate this. ERS is terrible around here. Cannot go in overtake mode. It's my saving grace on the straights.
Okay, it's making a move on Sorokin.
My pit window opens up here, I believe. Yep.
Ooh, I've got a bit deep there. Can I recover? I think I've got it recovered. Yeah, just
Nice.
about.
Good stuff. Oh no, no, Bottas, that's not the ideal line there, Bottas. No, go away. Go away. Oh, Renault in the pits. That's very early.
Well, it did say 4 laps, didn't it, on the old Ultra? So perhaps these guys are the tyres have gone. You know.
Already, that's. I'm not going to say what my way was. That. Yeah, I think that sums up my tyre wear, to be honest.
That's easy for you to say.
I'll tell you, it won't be easy for me to repeat, I'll tell you. Oh, God. Oh, my days, this is awful.
What's nice though is actually Sorokin is compromising his teammates' race because Sorokin's on dead ultras and his teammates on fresh supers. Fresh softs, we can't get past them. So that's helping me out for sure.
Oh my god! Oh, this is not nice. Oh, thank God for that final corner. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm back. Do not like that long right hand. Already got no grip. Here we go. All right, Bottas is going to absolutely lampoon me here into this corner. That's expected.
I don't know if I've got ERS on Ericsson. I'm not too sure. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, I've got DRS. Yeah, I'm not going to get in because he's got DRS.
Bottas, I need to get to the pits.
Right.
Oh my god.
Rubber is looking a bit worse for wear at this point.
Oh, I should sneak in.
It's going to be long before it pulls away from us completely.
Oh man, I've got Van Dorn, Leclerc, and Ericsson all side by side here.
That should be fun. To the pits we go.
That's Watkins pitted.
Oh, I've been jumped. Oh, I've been completely harassed. I'm still in the pits.
Oh no, is your car being held up?
God, I've lost about 6 places.
Oh no. Oh
7.
no.
We'll be doing one
I'll be good.
stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
First lap of these soft tyres. I know on fresh tyres I should be able to dupe Magnussen.
Oh, I'm going to look at the inside there of Ericsson, and I've made it stick as well. Get it.
Nice, good stuff.
I bet he's going to come back to me.
Neil, what place are you in, please, buddy? If you don't mind me asking. Forgive me for speaking
10th.
politely.
I'm in 10th place at the moment.
That is a net position. You will move up to about 4th or 5th here, Beer. That is going to be your actual position. Remember, we've all got a 2-stop, so we've all got to come past you.
Happy days.
That's perfect for you. Hopefully you can traverse these idiots in front of you. Kindly. I think the Haas and the Force Indians and Alonso, they're all on softs, I think. So
Yeah, I've got Van Dorn in front of me, he's on the softs. I'm not sure about the car in front of Van Dorn. I'm not
Both
trying
Saubers
to get a peek at him actually.
Leclerc, are they?
Yeah, Leclerc, I think, yeah.
I was following Kevin Magnussen and he's now 4 seconds behind me. That works. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Jesus. Magnussen has warped behind me. I am very happy with that. I was following him to turn 1. Oh, shit. It's wide.
Bit of argy-bargy of Van Dorn. I'll do a switch back on it. No, it's not going to work there. Might be to get him in the next corner. I might just sit behind him and wait for the DRS actually. Let's just go in hardest mode for a minute. The inside, have a look at the inside. Can I make this one stick? Is he going to give me the room? Yeah,
Get in there! Yes, I'm excited for you! I'm just down here in 18th in Sweet FA at the moment, but oh my god, there's a lot of cars up here.
The gap behind us is 2.6 seconds.
Poor Sorokin. He's just come round turn 2. We are rolling, guys, here.
He'll be harassing Leclerc in a minute, hopefully.
We need you to get past them cars before the Mercedes and the Ferrari approach. At least that way you don't have to really... Mind you, there's no point really battling them guys, is there? Even for me, even.
Almost an off-track excursion there. I think Van Dorn's got DRS news. I'm just going to try and switch over to the right-hand side of the track, try and break his toe.
Tyres looking brilliant. Stuff. What a DRS. Oh my god, this screen in front of me right now is game over. 3 wide.
Oh my word.
Sainz has just overtaken Ricciardo clean. Wow, okay. News. Just entering lap number 7, folks. Hulkenberg's attacking Ricciardo, so let's put my nose there. Oh, I've just hit Ricciardo. Damage.
Oh. No, got damage. Oh.
I survived. I moved up 2 places. Thank you, Ricciardo. Just let me. And he come back into Hulkenberg. Sweet. 16.
Got to try and clear the clerk this lap if I can.
Oh, that bloody Ferrari engine in the Sauber, isn't it? It's a pain in the arse.
I need to get a good exit out of the right hand at the top of the long straight. That's going to be critical.
Got the front runners behind you as well, haven't it? Silly, you'll be pitting around all the same time we do anyway, don't you?
Let's have a good run in. I think I might have him here.
Go on,
Let's
mate.
get the DRS open.
I think that's bread and butter, isn't it? By looking, yeah, there you go.
Come on, recover. So the only problem with activating the DRS there, you tend to go very deep because even if you're braking early.
Oh my god, got it.
Got a bit wide there, managed to hold that. How the tyres looking? 28 on the front.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That right there is perfect there. Perfect wear. Leclerc can behave himself. He's going to be sucked right back into this battle with us now, by the way, so we should be able to give you a bit of a reprieve. Thank you, Stroll. With the max up.
I'll try and get out of DRS now as quickly as I can.
What are you going to be doing with the Ferraris, mate? Just let them go, or...?
Don't know. I might just bump them off track, actually. Sorry, did I just say that?
I will appreciate that, thank you very much. Lance Stroll is driving about 25 miles an hour slower than everybody else. I'm going to have to be patient here, but I really, really just want to stick one on the outside of him. Like that! What a move!
That's
Throw the hand up. There you go, right round the outside, and he careers into signs. What a bloody good goodness me.
Oh, a bit deep there. It's going to compromise me exit out of the right-hander. Need to really, really nail this. That's not so bad now. The question is, I don't think Leclerc's got DRS, and that's hopefully good news. But Vettel's about to pass him.
Looks safe, mate. Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not going to do this. No way. No. Don't be stupid, Pos. Don't be stupid. I would have been 4 wide into the hairpin. Even I ain't that dumb. See if I can put it inside. B13. Slice my way through the Red Bulls and the Renaults. Let's go and down Ericsson. Slice it the inside there.
Jess saying he's got a new strategy for me. What's that? Park up and go home.
Yeah, fucking wet tyres.
Let's see what Jeff's got to say. No, yeah, it's the tyres. He wants me to switch. He wants me to switch over to the softs too early. I'm like, no, I'm not having that.
That's a chance.
Miles too early.
Bloody chance. 2 stopping if you do that.
Right, Bottas and Vettel are through, so they're going to be harassing me shortly. Of course, I'm not actually racing these guys, so I will not make it necessarily too easy for them, but I'm not going to go wheel-to-wheel banger racing. They should pass me on the DRS straight.
I can see you as well now, mate. I'm about 8 cars behind you at the moment. As long as I don't do anything stupid, you know what I mean? As long as I don't do anything stupid and compromise your race, that's all we need. You are firmly in the points here, buddy, by the way. Great drive so far. About time you had a good one. You had a great
Let's
comeback
see
at
what these guys
Bahrain.
can do.
Remember Bahrain, you ended up
Good
losing your
time.
wing on that one.
Now these guys, oh, this is going to be hairy. Bottas is coming at me at a rate. He's going to try and do under braking, is he? I've got a bit deep there. Can I recover it? Yeah, I managed to hold him off.
Nice, good effort. This is a rare pause and beer. Usually we're kind of vibrant and bouncy, but this is all about concentration now. I've been held up by the Van Dorn and Leclerc battle. This is suicide. This is fucking suicide. Oh, they boxed me in.
I was just about flying at me inside there. That's okay.
I'm going to turn around and say I've just done 2 cars around the outside. I've been actually spun around the whole corner, and it's helped me out because I've just put 2 positions up there into the points. Leclerc has Tokyo drifted me right around the corner, and I went round the outside of Van Dorn in the process. Thank you.
You can't argue with that, really, can you?
No, I mean I would have been probably screaming if I got put in the wall because of it, but no, take that. Hamilton.
Vettel seriously harassing me at the moment.
Off the curb, go.
I just don't want him to hit me. He'll have his moment with DRS. I'm not going to.
You are now.
Fight him too hard.
I'm going to check where you are compared to me.
We're trailing our teammate by 4.3 seconds.
5.5, beer. 5.5 upon your rival. But more than that now.
39.6.
That's Leclerc. You're about 6 to 6.5 seconds clear of him, mate. Comfortable points.
Well, here comes Vettel. He's going to come flying past me now. I'm not going to fight this too hard.
It's like that though, isn't it, beer? As long as they don't bleed and hit you off. That's the only thing, isn't it? As long as they don't fucking hit you.
I've got DRS back on Vettel again. I might just skip one up him actually.
Okay, gap to leader, 18.9 seconds.
He did a wheel bounce. We bounced wheels there.
You missed
It's his
that.
fault. Right.
Yellow flag on the main straight.
Who was it?
Bye-bye, Charles Leclerc. Him and Van Dorn and Verstappen in a collision. He's at the back. He missed the pits as well.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, clear.
I did guys do a little sneaky fist bump there, by the way. Fist pump, should I say.
I think Vettel's going to be probably absolutely cursing me because I'm really compromised this race. I've let Bottas go and
Who
I'm
is
holding
this
up
guy?
Vettel still. He got past me and then I DRS'd him on the main straight going to turn 1.
All's fair in love and war, mate. All's fair in love and war. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do you know
I've got
what?
him,
You
Raikkonen
have- This is
and
perfect
Hamilton.
for me, this.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit behind all 4 of you.
I'm putting up a quadruple overtake here as he all swing past me.
Are you
This
going to
is
see a
where I've
pause
gotta be
beer
careful.
battle for the first time?
Oh, not on these tyres, mate. 44 front left. So I'm going to
Very
have to look
nice,
up.
still
I've got
very
to
nice.
coax this. Right, here comes Vettel. He's going to try and do me again here.
Mercedes has just gone past Raikkonen.
We're slotting behind Vettel again. See if I can do him again, turn 1.
He gets such a better exit than they do.
I might not be quite close enough this time.
Hamilton on a rampage behind you as well.
Yeah, I'm going to drop down to EOS.0 and to harvest some of this.
Even if we all get past you, there's a massive gap back now. After Verstappen, there's about 4 seconds back to the Renaults, so it's a nice little window for you.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Be aware we expect the grip
I'm just having a look at the
levels to start
inside.
falling away soon.
Going to give him the room. Yeah, no point in fighting there.
Really respectful driving by the AI. This is the first time I've actually seen them do this. It's the usual anyway.
I don't say. I got Kimmy behind me now, and he can be feisty.
He's hit you before. Melbourne, remember? T-boned you in qualifying. Good driving, good solid driving. Don't go for the move there, you tit. Mate. I'll have that. Yeah!
That's the way to do it.
Nice move. Good
Oh
job.
no.
Oh, he's got some good straight line speed,
Oh, he's
don't
left
Ferrari.
me.
I just think
Jesus Christ. I'll have that back, thank you, sir.
A bit of a wide line through there. It's my new track.
No comment. This is where I just chill. I'm going to harvest it behind you.
Oh,
Hello.
shit. That's the wrong button.
Jesus.
I went to AI mode there. I was trying to press B. I was trying to press B to change the EIS setting, and I meant actually pause the game momentarily. I was like, oh Christ. Scary. I was not expecting.
Ooh, red X then as well.
You have a DRS tow on me, weren't you, on the main straight? So I
I'm
just let you
literally
through
harvesting,
anyway.
mate. I'm harvesting behind you at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I'm in mode 0 at the moment.
I'm trying not to let Kimmy follow me through. So I'm going to need a fucking hell of a long right-hander. Trying to jab on the brakes to get a little bit of space behind you, not to get too much dirty air, but then to try and really powering out of corners, and it's really not worked.
Yeah.
Oh god. Kimmy, fuck off! Right, here we
Oh,
go.
these tyres are starting to hurt now.
Same here, mate. You go in, I'll pick the lap after you. Oh god!
No, I'm good. No,
I ain't gonna be able to get you.
I'm going to stay out a bit longer. 52 on the... Oh, no, I'm okay on the 2 3 laps. I might even make the window, actually.
If you get 15, I'll do 60. Can't get you. Cocked the last corner. I planned this the whole way around the lap, and I fucked the fucking long right under it.
We're approaching the pit window.
Oh,
You'll
there's
be
pit.
on the softs.
Okay. Oh, of course, yeah, it's soft window, isn't it? Their tyres are going to be going off as well. Maybe the AI hopefully go on to mediums. That'll be ideal.
Well, how are we
Oh, where
looking
is
now?
Don't take off.
Okay. You've actually cleared Raikkonen a little bit there.
Your DRS so helped, and then AI don't take an inside line at the first corner. Instantly put
Yeah,
up
they
4
think it's
temps
a
on.
line totally, don't they? Yeah. Oh, let's lift off around here now.
You're good, mate. You're good. I've got you. I've got you covered. Go on.
Can't plant it anymore there now.
See the rear struggling a bit as well for you.
Yeah, getting a bit of slide now the rear end.
This is ideal for me, mate. To be honest with you. Do you know what? Even though you're on the medium tyres, 14 laps, you've not got front runner pace here. But look, we've left the Renaults. We've left the Renaults. That's who you're going to be battling with later in the Grand Prix for points. Come on. Jeez Louise. Draft. Back in the draft quickly. I'll go left. Keep it an overtake for the corner. Oh shit, come on, no, come on. Don't compromise you, come on.
Come on.
Drive!
That's good, that's
Fucking overtake!
It's good, it's good.
Corner cut. Nope, didn't get it. Sweet, come on, right, let's go. I got a warning,
I've got
what?
the DRS. I've got the DRS tray back, but this has helped me because it's keeping Kimmy at bay.
Yep.
I have to go back into harvest mode though now.
I got a warning then, Bear, not for the insane corner cut going into the final corner, for hitting the curb on the outside by the pit wall. But what the
that's
hell? That's a game.
It's a bit harsh.
No.
Actually, you pick the end of this lap, mate. I'm going to go another lap yet. The tyres are good for it, I think. That's if you want to.
Nope. Good for now, buddy.
57 front left, so I'm good.
You're going to go next lap, are you?
Probably, yeah, the end of the next lap.
I'll go 17, mate. If I pit this lap, I don't want to compromise myself, you know, on the end, on the last stint.
Kimmy's just
have a short
to the back, and he's been too aggressive trying to pass me.
Where's it fucking hit you off? That's what I need.
He's trying to dive bomb me at this right-hander. Yeah, I'm not going to let you get away with that.
He did it
son.
before.
You have to do.
You did it before.
And we are side
Look
by
at the
side
speed
going
that
for the
Kimmy has,
right-hander.
though, Beer. Stupid it is.
I don't know who's got DRS because we were alongside each other, so does he get it or do I get it? I think he's got it, but I'm staying with him, staying right with him here. Covered in.
Go on!
He's just been beard.
Yeah. Around the beer track as well, I seem to remember.
In this lap.
Yeah.
In this lap. Push now.
Thank you everybody for watching, by the way. I got 7 years. I actually hit double figures.
You got 7?
Can you believe that? Yeah, I had 10 earlier on, mate. 10 on a Wednesday morning where no one's on Xbox apart from me and you.
Guys, I have to say,
so,
Beer is the first person I've ever done a co-op with that's absolutely trounced me for views. I've had 3.
wow.
Awesome.
Well, all I can say is thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's so cool. It's a Wednesday morning. It's normally so quiet time on Xbox, but people are tuning in to watch a bit of F1, which is always nice to see. Quick plug now, of course, we are RF1. We're doing a career mode in a crap car, me and POS, in the Torro Rosso, and POS, of course, is absolutely flying away from me. Yeah, we race pretty much every night of the week now. We have an F3 series on a Thursday, F2 on a Friday, F1 Elite on a Sunday. We also have performance on a Wednesday. And as of last night, we've got Tuesday track trials live and on beer.tv. So come and watch us. You know, there's all sorts going on RF1. We play lots of other games as well: Battlegrounds, FIFA, Life is Strange, and some really random games as well. So golf, of course, which comes out tonight. I'm looking forward to that. RF1 Golf on the Golf Club 2019. As of tomorrow, we'll be getting that one set up quite soon. Oh, here comes Kimmy flying up. Okay, I'm going to pit the end of this lap, mate. I'm going to go and stick my...
I'm going next, mate. I'm actually doing really well, mate. Be careful, be careful, be careful. You okay?
It's okay. Yeah, I literally pushed Kimmy through the corner. No, I just pushed Kimmy through the corner.
Kimmy's not pitting this lap, mate. He's next lap. So you're good.
Yeah,
right,
I'm coming in now.
My tyre wear is incredible, by the way. So not even. It's only just hit 60. I'm going to be flying in the final stint. But
well, I pitted on 63 there. I pitted on 63% in the front left, so I should be able to go to the end now on these softs.
And the key for you is, I believe you're going to beat the Red Bull out, if I'm correct. You have. You're going to be quite high up.
The gap to the car behind is 4.6 seconds.
You're in the points, aren't you?
11th, just outside.
Still got a couple to pit, mate, in front of you, by the way. So
that's good.
Included Raikkonen as well to pit, but I guess he's going to be on the soft tyre, I'm assuming. Oh, mind you are as well, aren't you? So interested to see what you get.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Got a Red Bull in front of me. It's Verstappen.
Mid to low points. I'm assuming we're going to have him.
Just going.
Nice. You left that Red Bull then. That was incredible. You went right up your ass, and then I think you must have put a second on him out that corner. I was praying that this would be a good race, Beer, to be honest with you. We'll throw so many different curveballs. Everybody who's watching, guys, please be sure to follow Beer, please. Obviously, like I said, this is an irregular stream that we do. Just basically, it's something we do when we kind of have a bit of time.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm thoroughly enjoying the more serious aspect of the co-op. Usually we're having a laugh and a joke, but...
My teammates in the pits. Poster's having a cheeky little pit stop.
Yep. Back on the softs. Perez is leading the Grand Prix. Legitimately. Oh my god.
Wow. Wow,
he's a mile ahead.
Release.
Pray I come out for you. I want to be behind that Red Bull. Oh no, I know what's going to happen, mate.
Look after these tyres now.
Me and you can be very close on track, actually.
Got it. Got the Red Bull. Kimmy's hope. I hope Kimmy just clears you completely. It just saves you from having to worry. You know what I mean? In terms of battling.
Oh, Kimmy's come out just in front of me. That's a shame.
Anybody else to pit there? There might be a couple.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Guys in the comments, hashtag pray for Sirotkin. He's still got to do his next stop and he's on the DRS straight. Poor guy. Basically it's what me and you were like in Melbourne. You know what I mean? Combined, so... Oh, I am not enjoying this first set on the cold tyres. Did yours warm up by the end of the first lap here? Just out of matter of interest.
Yeah, they're okay now, mate. They're up to temperature.
Just a little bit worried going around midway through.
I'm going to
sector
struggle
2.
to try and keep Danny Rick behind me. I might have to use the spot to Danny because he's just too quick in that Red Bull for me.
Even with no points for him, mate. This is a stride by Torro Rosso, isn't it? A big stride. Surprised we're actually doing as well as what we are, because the car is utter trash in high-speed circuits.
Yeah. I'm keeping him at bay at the moment, which is good news.
That's the good thing, they're Renault power, aren't they, for this season? So, obviously us with the Honda, we've got slightly more power. Which I never thought I'd say.
Gap to car in front is 2.7.
I'm actually holding pace with Kimi at the moment, which is good news because he's on obviously Ferrari power and he's on the same compound and he's not leaving me, he's not dropping me.
He's bringing you towards me. The mini-map gap anyway, which is going to bring you towards Max Verstappen beer, which I think could potentially be points for you.
Yeah, he's on the Max is on the mediums, so that could be interesting. I believe he's on the mediums.
Yep. Just behind me. I have position. Mediums, Max Verstappen, yep. Ocon in front's going very, very slowly. Midst of a battle with the Haas. I keep seeing a bit AI on the cars in front. I keep thinking they're in pause mode, but obviously we're racing AI. It's really, really distracting.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it? It's something that we don't normally do every day of the week, so it's interesting. Just get a nice exit out of there. Yeah, not too bad. Got Danny Rick's right at my exhaust pipe again. I am harvesting there at the moment, to be fair. We really did just close up Kimi a little bit so I can get a DRS toe off him. But unfortunately, at the moment, it's not happening. So I have to go to hot lap mode and stick it on rich mix to try and keep Danny at bay. Going down the long straight.
Double overtake!
Yeah.
Oh
nice.
My god! Absolutely not a dive bomb, promise. Oh god. I got the first one was fine, but I had too much overspeed and had to literally plonk it down the inside of Grosjean.
6.1 seconds.
Oh, Beer, a note for you, mate. Those two are going to be flying back towards you. They are very slow and battling at the moment. They're on the mediums, Ocon and Grosjean. But with the two people you're going to have a battle with.
I was battling Ocon earlier on, actually, so yeah, that's all good. That's all good news.
Yeah, you were on the back of the train, I think.
Yeah, I'm having a real ding-dong with Danny Rick. I got Kimi's about 2 seconds up on me, and I got Danny Rick is about 2 flag papers behind me.
Yeah, there's Verstappen, and then I'm hoping that they don't pull through. We've had no retirements in this race yet. It's not jinxing us, it's kind of more towards an AI pulling over and fucking the race off, which would be ideal right now.
Oh, would it ever? It certainly would, mate. Just run a bit of grass on that. It's going to just hurt me a little bit. Is Danny going to look at the inside? Actually, I don't mind if Danny does, because I know I'm quicker than him on the straight line, so I can get the DRS
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfortable, really, isn't it? Got Nando in front of me. Bottas taking the lead.
Yep, so I've got DRS. Danny's got past me, got the DRS. I should just breeze past him, back past him here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Wow!
Oh, I can still look at that! Oh, tasty. I'm hoping for your sake, Kimi clears the cars in front before you get there. If he doesn't, it'll get messy. Max is up to 8th, mate, by the way. Literally, I'm by myself. I'm just monitoring the situation.
I'm going to go back into harvest mode at the moment.
Easily, guys, easily Torro Rosso's most successful Grand Prix to date as a combined entity.
So far, yeah. We're doing pretty good guns here. Ivy's back. He said, "Are you first and second yet?" Yeah, that might be just pushing it. That's a bridge too far.
Yeah, man.
But we're giving it a go, though. We're giving it a go. I think Podger's on about where are you? 6 at the moment.
P6, mate. I'm catching Alonso at the moment, but I think P5, P4 is my maximum I'm going to get. Yeah, Bottas and the P4. P5 aiming at. Oh, I just want to see.
All over the back of Ocon now.
Yeah, as soon as Kimi gets past Ocon, mate, that's your go. That's your cue.
Here comes Danny Rick on me again.
No point bloody pushing. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna go on low ERS on the back straight. Just to kind of bring some stuff.
Okay, Danny's alongside, and I think I've got the DRS there again. Bye, Danny.
Really working this to our advantage, and I see a Force India in front of you now, Beer. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Pray tell. I'm going to celebrate. If you get a point, I'm going to celebrate that more than my 6th place, to be honest.
Oh, I tell you what, it's been a good race. I've enjoyed it so far. The AI have been, apart from the first lap or two, they've been pretty fair, so that's always good.
They were, though, before, weren't they? Because I know, obviously, in the first couple of races, they weren't smashing us off, but they always... I guess it's just a case of learning the game mechanics around them. I guess we both know now just to kind of chill out on the first lap. Maybe even let most of them through, potentially. Or not let them.
I didn't have a lot of choice because I got a bad stop. My typical wheel spin, that's something I really need to try and work out how to stop that wheel spin. Again, as I say, what ERS setting to have it on, what fuel mix, etc., 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 and go from there, really. I'm cruising up behind Ocon now. He's on the mediums.
Renault behind to start battling with Danny Rick.
Yeah, that would be nice. Slow him down.
Be able to focus in front of you rather than behind.
I'm not going to be within DRS range of Ocon this lap, I don't think. I think next lap, as long as I can stay clean, here comes Danny Rick again. That's just going to help because Danny Rick's been for an overtake. I'll let him through so I get the DRS toe off him again. Actually, I think he's going to get the DRS this time. But it's all good. Let's see with DRS what he can do. Can he get past me with DRS? Even with DRS, mate.
It doesn't even look like it. You're pulling away from him. Except the 7th.
Actually, yeah, the Renault's, he's been sucked in by the Renault. That's going to help me, hopefully, because they'll start battling.
You probably need to clear that Force India for the Renault clears required. Just so it kind of keeps it flowing for you, you know what I mean? Just so you can kind of keep looking forward. There's nothing worse than looking behind you when you're trying to have a battle.
And Raikkonen's right on the toe of... oh, it's been given a 3-second penalty. What? Multiple... Okay. Okay.
Happened.
I just ran the curb and it's given me a 3-second penalty. I'm a bit disappointed with that, but never mind. Put my finger out now.
So even if you finish in top 10, you drop down. I class it as a points finish. I'll fucking edit the results beer and put you in the points. Something we can do. Come on. Let's see if we can get in there. This would be an ideal time if we could do like Mario Kart switch move. I'll put you up here and I'll battle them for you and then switch you back and we clear them. I'll make sure I twat them all off and make sure you don't get a penalty. P5, nice. Well in, Beer. Well in. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Well, let's pray that Ocon does you a solid.
Yeah, I can really do them holding up Danny Rick for a couple of laps so I can try and get that 3-point gap I need. 3-second gap. Saying that, I've got a gaggle of cars in front of me. I've got Raikkonen, I've got Verstappen, I've got a Sauber by the looks of it.
Grosjean, Haas. Grosjean's really struggling. They're on bloody 12 lap old mediums now, aren't they? Force India is just a fucking dreadful car this year. As in 2018. It's going to be finished perfect timing for me to pick the Baban up from school.
Cool.
This is a route to me, so while I'm just going down the back straight, casual, not looking where I'm going. I won't be long, she says. Buzz in. Right.
Yeah, I'd be saying in the chat that was a harsh penalty. Absolutely, mate. Totally agree. That was well harsh, but what can you do? What can you do?
Ridiculous.
5 second stop go penalty. Oh, this game's screwed, mate. It's glitched.
Why?
I don't know. I do not know why. It's just on my screen. 5 second stop go penalty. Oh,
Keep going,
Cody's,
mate.
come on, don't do this to me.
Keep going. We're gonna. Do you want me to? We can edit the results if you want, mate. We can edit them. It's complete bullshit. Well, you guys, who's watching beer, just what? I'm not even gonna talk about it.
And the curb, 5 second stop go penalty without another. That's like.
Yeah, we'll see you after the race, guys. I think you guys will probably agree. Oh my God, Ocon's exploded. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we'll see, guys. I'm sure you guys won't mind us editing the results for beer there. Like it's realistic, to be fair. We'll call it an appeals process. Call yourself 10th beer. You'd have probably broken the fucking 3, wouldn't you?
Good old coat, nice.
Looking code shafters. Thank you, Sergio. The DRS. P4, nice.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Okay, yeah, WTF ID, absolutely, totally agree with that. That was a very, very harsh warning. But there we go, it's Cody's for you.
The 3 second ones you can kind of understand, can't you? Because there'll be an accumulation of little curb rides, but even though they're harsh, you learn to accept them. But stop goes, and we all know why it is, guys. It's all well and good releasing a beta for a new game, but the creators of games have to remember that there are current games still being played. They need maintaining, and this is where Codemasters have always gone wrong, around about April and May time every year there, isn't it, basically?
Yeah,
they don't
totally.
Continuous develop their game, which is a big fault for. In fact, no, I'm not just going to blame Codemasters, because they are at fault, but a lot of games do it as well. 2K are a prime example of that. Prime example. Oh, we got a new game coming. Well, fuck the rest of you, and it's not right.
No, it's not.
Shit that we have to deal with league running.
Since 2010.
Yeah. Cody's breaking games since they stopped functioning Micro Machines V3. That was a great game.
Micro Machines, what a game that was. Yeah, that was a great game.
So 3 laps to go, guys. I'm disappointed for you. But I'm having a really good race here, man. I'm in 4th. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, don't get me wrong, mate. I'm having a great race. It's just it's
the bullshit around it. It is, isn't it? It's the bull. Oh God.
Having a great battle with Danny Rick again. Need to deploy that DRS. I'm going to have to go rich mix temporarily, which is not going to help me. But I'm on very marginal for fuel now.
It's standard since the pit stop. Forgot about that.
Gap to teammate behind is 15.3 seconds.
Struggling for grip now as well. Tires are getting quite warm.
Yeah, also been about coming up to 50, I'm assuming. Ooh, pardon me.
Yeah. Come on, let's do this.
ERS is fucking trash. Oh my God! No! Oh my God! What a retard!
What's happened, dude?
Went down the straight, hit the grass, and started skidding. Don't ask.
Wow.
Just out of the corner where you've come from. Where you are now, hit the grass and started doing slalom down the straight. Got myself a bloody warning for it as well. Concentration, that was. Or lack of it, should I say. Or elapse. It's a shame that your tyres have died right at the inopportune moment, because Grosjean is dead behind you, or in front of you.
Yeah, I can't catch him now. I was catching him very, very quickly. Now I can't, and I've got to watch the fuel as well. You see, I'm going to let Danny Rick 3 because I can then get the DRS tapes, which will help me on the long straight. Me and Danny have been battling all day, and I've now got the.
Kudos to the AI. We always slag them off.
Hopefully I've got the DRS tape here. Yeah, I've got the DRS. So it's hi Danny and. Goodbye, Danny.
Bye, Danny. I'm looking at the mini map. Yeah, bye. See you later, mate. Oh, the Renault's having a go.
This is your final lap.
Oh, I've gone very, very deep. I'm going to really be fighting here. Lucky I can just about hold them off here. Fuel is so marginal going into the last lap. I'm on 0.000. Minus 0.1, so this is going to be... Whew.
Lean it.
Thoughts on the Dutch Grand Prix? Ivy, yes, it's great to see Zandvoort back on track next year. I'm old enough to actually remember the original Zandvoort, and believe me, it's actually a pretty dangerous track if I remember rightly. They took up the calendar back in the mid-80s, and there were a lot of crashes there. I haven't seen the layout yet, so I don't know whether it's basically the same track or whether it's just the track in name. I've got no idea.
Like a Paul Ricard.
But yeah, it's always good to see new Grand Prix, particularly European Grand Prix, because it's all well and good having Grand Prix all over the world, but you know, F1 races is traditionally European, so it's great to see European tracks of old coming back in again. So yeah, fantastic news that Zandvoort's back. Can't wait to well, for next year to see it, and of course maybe it'll be on this game. I don't know. Probably too late now for F1 2019, but F1 2020, I would imagine it will make its reappearance. Danny's having a look at the inside again.
What a bloody race!
Should just be able to cover him off here. The question is, can I hold them off there with DRS? I'm going to have to, because I'm going to be running. Oh, I can't go rich mix now. Well, I might be able to go rich mix and then lean it. Danny's going to have a look at me with DRS here. DRS 5. Here comes Danny.
4, you want... Get in there, come on! Come on, beer.
I've gone too deep. Can I hold it? Oh my! Oh, he's hit me! He's hit me in the last corner, Danny Ricciardo. He's wiped me out. I bet he doesn't get a penalty. I bet he doesn't get a penalty. Because the AI is so screwed.
That was ridiculous. They've done really well all the way up until that point.
Amount of fuel as well. You see that, guys? That's just how knackered this game is. I get absolutely leathered there by a Red Bull, and he doesn't get a penalty. But I get a penalty for just running a curb.
Hashtag broke.
Oh, this game. Codemasters, I despise you.
It was going so well until the end of the race, wasn't it?
I want Cody's to lose the license. I really do. I want to see somebody who can actually code and develop a game properly do this game. Yeah, see, Danny Rick, no penalty. If anyone's watching this, you can now see how Codemasters can't code games. It's ridiculous. I should have finished 10th. In fact, I think you should edit the results when I do finish 10th, because that was absolutely robbed there. You all saw it live on stream. T-boned, last corner. Well,
was it bad? I didn't get to the incident quick enough.
Yeah, you'll see it on the stream anyway. You just yeah.
I think he got damaged, to be honest, because he didn't pull away from Hulkenberg after it.
But it doesn't even, you know, if you go, let's have a look at the race directory, you'll probably see they didn't even get a warning for that.
Lots of warnings, Jesus Christ, look at that.
No,
AI's had warnings for corner cuts.
Yeah, he didn't even get a warning for a collision. The game thought that was fine. So there you go.
Should we all start doing that, I reckon?
Yeah. Let's all start T-boning people in low-speed hairpins. Absolutely, let's do it. So there we go, guys.
Well, we're going to be editing that result, guys. By the way, this isn't just really to suit our own needs.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, but you would have been P10 if you would have been slammed off. You would have come across the line in 10th.
Yeah,
like, do you know what,
absolutely.
Guys? Do you know what, guys? We'll prove it now. We'll go and see if we can do it now on stream. I'm going to be heading off in about 5 minutes. I'll tell you what, mate. That's put a dampener on my 4th place. That has to be fair. I had a good drive, but you had a better one in comparison with the season that you've had, which is
lots of battles. That Danny Rich.
It was fun until they just went. They were mental again. At the
filthy, it just turns out to be a filthy Australian.
Yeah, we literally remember HRE. No offense, Adam. Sorry, Adam.
Oh yeah, King Chris and Adam. Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
But no, like we spent the entire race complimenting them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they do.
I know you went deep, but they've got to address. They've got to have. Obviously, it's coding, isn't it? We know that already, but they've got to have the ability to recognise certain scenarios. They've done. Let's have a look here. Session manager. We can
absolutely.
do it. Yeah, we can do it.
Absolutely. I'm just going to put a quick post in chat. Thanks for all contributing. if I can spell it right, contribute. Still can't spell.
This is on our way as well, so that's perfect. They couldn't have done this more perfect timing, mate, between us, to be honest. This has been really fun.
Was that, mate? So I didn't catch that. You were very, very quiet.
Yes. Sorry, yeah, I moved the microphone behind my chin. I was getting my shoes on. Yeah, the miss is on her way as well. So, by the way, Beer, on my stream, you can see, Beer, we're moving him up to 10th position. I was actually, Beer, only originally... I think what we would have done originally, if you didn't get twatted off, I was going to say just put you back to where the 3 seconds would have put you, but you had the 5-second bullshit and then got smashed off anyway, so we'll never know, obviously. But So what I've done, I've put you 10th.
Thank you. There we go. 1 point for Torro Rosso. Not that we're in the minute plate results. We just went and saw the stewards, and the stewards went, and the stewards said, "Yeah, you're absolutely right. You were harshly treated. So there's 10th place for you." So thank you very much to the stewards. I would say thanks very much to Charlie Whiting, but of course he's not here anymore. So
I actually nearly said that as well. I nearly said I've been to see Charlie. I was like, nope, can't say that.
Who actually is doing the start finishing?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's actually the main race official now. I'll have to check on that. But anyways, that was round 3 of Career Cup in the crap car with POS. It was China. The next race, I'm not too sure where it'll be. We'll obviously let you know. Baku.
I hate this track, especially with AI. We're going to just die.
Oh my God, yeah. But if anyone is watching this evening, be sure to tune into Twitch this evening to Mustafa Shag's channel. If you click on my followers, you'll see in there, because we have performance, the RF1 Performance League kicking off tonight. That'll be kicking off around about 9 o'clock, and you might even get to hear yours truly again. I'm not sure whether I'm driving or whether I'm actually
what are you going to be doing?
I really don't know. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to think about it during the day. But yes, so make sure you tuned in for that tonight on Mustafa Shag's channel. And then tomorrow night on Thursday, we have the start of the Mexican week. We have Mardi Gras Mexico. It is F3 around the Mexican track, funny enough, as we're in Mexico, and that'll be streamed by Positively Glad, and I think he'll have Dragoon alongside him. And then Friday it'll be the F2 turn on Friday, which I'll be streaming with Unique Shots, another streamer alongside me in the commentary booth. Saturday night is then CSR night around Mexico. Be sure to me and Pos will probably be co-streaming from an onboard perspective, like we've been doing today. And then Sunday. Just when you thought it was all over, it's time for the main event. We're going to be live Sunday night at 9 o'clock UK time on Positively Glad's channel. Make sure you're there. I'll be in the commentary booth providing colour commentary and some analysis as we wind up the racing week with the RF1 Elite Mexican Grand Prix. Don't miss that. That is going to be an absolute stonker, not to be missed. I don't care what you're doing. Finish your roast dinner quick, get your kids put to bed, whatever you need to do, and get on the channel. That is live on posglad.tv on Sunday. So lots and lots to look forward to during the week. Wow, we're like 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. That is RF1. Forget the rest, join the best. We will see you later on this evening. Thank you so much for everyone who's watched today. And all I can say is I'm off for a cigarette and a cup of tea. And
I'm off to pick my little one up. Just had a message from the missus 1 minute ago. Good one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day, evening, wherever the bloody hell you are in the world. Obviously, Bear got fucked over. He's finished his stream, so I can go and F and blind as much as I fucking want now. So, yeah. I just want to say, guys, we'll be back with you soon. I'm actually around later this afternoon. I think I'll be busy though, but I don't know. Obviously, we'll keep you notified on the Facebook group, on Twitch notification events and shit. This is Pos. That was Beer. That was RF1 Co-op. Have yourself a very, very nice day. Thank you very much, and bye for now.